Hey guys, what's going on? I got here 5 minutes ago. I just wanted to. I just. It was. Let me turn the sound back on here. Actually, I got here 5 minutes ago, but like it was already far enough in the thing that I was like, I almost never. That's not what I wanted. Shit, what was that? Turn that back on. Whatever the fuck that was. That's what I wanted. Anyway, it was already far enough in the song that I was like, I might as well just let it go. I had a little bit of a late start today, as you may or may not notice. Considering, oh shit, I don't know why I even bother with the recording sometimes. It's not like that's what gets uploaded, but it's nice to have on hand. I hope you guys aren't like tired of that because that's what was that? It was Tchaikovsky's 1812 Overture. It's good. I keep trying to find I keep trying to find different songs, but like one time I was like, well, why don't I see what just recently came into the into what's it called? You know, the stuff I won't get in trouble for playing here. And it's just like a lot of really like old soundy. Okay, there's nothing wrong with having a song sound old. It's just that like it sounds like it was taken like straight off of the record player. Not the record player, the fucking gramophone, stuff like that. It's I don't know. It just doesn't sound like what I want. The classics. Um, and I tried finding a different version of the Tchaikovsky's 1812 overture, but the only ones that I could find was like we edited in the metal pipe sound over the explosions, and those are only like a minute and a half at most, maybe, which was very strange. Especially considering I needed the extra time for laundry, basically. But hey guys, what's going on? How you guys doing? You ever? Well, let's get into this properly. I have a weird thing with my throat right now, so it's a day ending in Y. I may or may not have already said this, but I do have a day job. It's kind of obvious. My day job means that I work with pet supplies, and I handle returns sometimes. And I don't really like doing it, but like, it's a thing you got to do anyway. So this guy comes in. He was like, "I need to return this cat formula stuff." So it's like I think a cat formula and like some bottles. I'm like, "Yeah, man, that's cool. What's the reason?" He's like, "Oh, I think the cat formula went bad, and this is like powdered formula." So I was like, "I don't know, bro. I didn't say that because like I don't just want to keep that shit moving." But like it was like, sure, man, whatever. So I let him make his return. And time passes. I'm hanging out with my work, my colleagues who I'm on friendly terms with. And so when the guy made the return, he was like, "I think it smells weird," and I'm like, "Okay, sure, man." So I tried smelling it when he gave it to me. Interesting. I tried smelling it when he gave it to me, but like I couldn't tell any difference. So like when we were all standing around, I was like, "Hey, does anybody smell anything with this?" Like the guy said it was bad, and they're like, "It's fine. Looks fine, smells fine, but like, that sounds gross, man." Like, yeah, but it's like it really wasn't that big a deal. It's saying that I really shouldn't have done what I'm about to. So I don't know what possessed me at the time to do it, but I took like a little scoop between my finger and my thumb, and I just ate it. And you know when you do something and you can instantly feel the status effect being applied to you. It was it was like if you ever like taken a mouthful of any kind of powder. A few years ago there was the cinnamon challenge, which is kind of the same thing. It's like that feeling of just like, oh, there's like something in my mouth that's runny, but is also like getting harder the more moisture it soaks up, and this is a terrible feeling. And that's kind of what I was feeling when I put that in my mouth. And that was at least 3 days ago, and I can still feel like some weird shit hanging out in the back of my throat. So that's where I'm at right now. It doesn't technically interfere with anything. Like I don't think I sound any different. I don't have any like shortness of breath. I don't. There's nothing about what is happening to me that will interfere with whatever's going to go on in the next hour and a half, maybe a little bit less because I started late. But like, it just feels bad, man. And up until recently, I felt a little nauseous about it too. So like that went away too. So like I'm cautiously optimistic it'll just go away on its own. Even now, I say that it's there. It's a lot better than it used to be. I'll be really honest. But also, I've been doing a little reading about. I've been doing a little bit of reading about, not about, but like I'm catching up on some Hollow Atraxia stuff since the re-release came out, and I got that, and it's good. Initially the plan was just to get through everything until I get to where I currently am. But then I started reading it again, and I was like, oh man, this is good. Yeah. So I'm just reading it as is normal. Although, now that I've gotten into like the free time shit, then I might as well just skip those. Maybe just read them back whenever I want. I have made notes, kind of in the style of my what's it called? In the style of my Heaven's Feel playthrough. But I'm not going to read them just yet, because it makes more sense to read them while I'm playing Hollow Atraxia. But yeah, I think that's about it. I don't think I have anything else important going on. I really want to finish off. I at least want to finish off Of the Devil, which is a fun little game that I played not too long ago on a Friday when Saf was busy and couldn't stream with me. They are. I feel like they're probably still gonna be busy, but we'll see how that goes. So I've been looking for an opportunity to do that. No, I won't be able to. That's probably gonna end up getting pre-recorded, which is fine. There's probably only like maybe 30 minutes in that left, unless it's a really good demo. Like, length aside, no, you know what? No, content aside, that's a really good length for a demo. And if we put length aside, that's meaty. Lots of really good content. That was a really good demo. Like, ooh, fun playing. But aside from all of that, if I can bring that back up, actually, hold on. Triple C guide. And we are in, I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. Okay. Alrighty then. It's time to head back in there. We are missing the third SG, right? I didn't just pull that out of my ass because I wasn't paying attention. Nice. But only two.
4月9日。正直いつでもいいんだけど、リップの妹は嫌だもの。
As long as I'm Latin Lips' younger sister. When's Lips' birthday? Hold on. April 10th. April 9th. Well, now I'm curious as to... What's your birthday, girl? Wish I had more of your SGs. Alright, we're... Club room? Oh, no, just go for it. Okay. I don't remember much, but it seems like I just... Wow. It seems like I spent all of last session just reading again. Oh boy. Then let's waste no further time. Who is that somebody sitting there? Shit. Is it something Ice Castle, I think? I forgot Gil was still in the Kid Gil outfit. There are no signs of Melchulus. I can infer that she's not present on this floor at present. Our decoys are working for the time being. If you ran into Melchulus now, you'd have no chance of beating her. Please wait. There are signs of a servant. Multiple servants confirmed. A massive number of servants are on this floor. A massive number of servants? Is she saying there are other servants working for BB apart from Elizabeth? It's probably just like smaller melts. Oh. You know, that never did get resolved. Hey, Alice. Didn't expect you to be hanging with Melchulus. It's that caster we met a while back. Doesn't seem to be from a noble phantasm that spawns doppelgangers. What is this? The enemy readings show they're all casters? What the hell's going on? This place is supposed to reflect Melchulus's mind, right? What kind of hobbies did that girl have? Calm yourself, Miss Tosaka. Their exterior may be identical, but my readings say their insides are simply hostile programs. It doesn't change the fact that they are strong, but their abilities are inferior to casters. We may have better prospects in battle. Apparently there's some sort of hobbies of caster. The servant did always remind me of French dolls, but seeing so many running around here makes her look even more like a doll. It's like a dollhouse. If all this has already been set up, then I'd like to see a proper castle in here. Nope, never mind. My impressions have nothing to do with tackling the labyrinth. Alright, be careful, Kishinami. First head to the end of the floor where the shield is, please. Okay, Dave. Yeah, there's Alice actually hanging out. Is she alright? She's just kind of chilling there. We climbed down the stairs and ran into a strange, open area. Out of place in this eerie labyrinth stands a beautiful garden. In the center, surrounded by a rainbow of flowers, is... Oh. So, she was absorbed along with her servant. Approach her and take a look. I agree with Gilgamesh. There's clearly something different about this garden. Just like with the other floors, this is no doubt this will lead to a clue towards the SG. I wish I could slow walk. Oh, there we go. I'm very careful with it. A familiar girl is sleeping here. I talk to her, but get no response. This is Caster's master, Alice. Back when we met her in Passion Lips area, I had no recollection of her, but now I remember it all. She was Hakano Kishinami's opponent in the third round, a little girl who couldn't understand the concept of death and was weaker than I was. After defeating this little girl, I advanced on to the fourth round. Alice is completely frozen. Her eyes are transparent and as if made of quartz. I hold her hand up, but she doesn't react. Lacks any aura of life. She's certainly not alive, yet neither is she dead. This is a creature who's been deprived of their life. Miltrellis. She dares show us this filth. A living stuffed animal. Yes. What? Pretty sure Alice's lips just moved. Attentively, patiently, I stand in front of Alice and listen carefully. Alice slowly pieces her words together, as if desperate to stack up blocks with her shredded limbs. He is the other Alice. That's it. After taking several minutes to form words that could have fit in a single breath, Alice closes her eyes. Her quartz eyes remain open, but her soul is no longer there. Alice used all the strength she had left to leave behind her final words. Mr. Kishinami, it is unclear as to what she was trying to tell us, but please resume exploring the labyrinth. Miltrellis absorbed these girls into her heart to serve as a gimmick, releasing them, which is to say that her SG... No, I should be more direct. Let's save her. That should surely lead to a clue. I nod at Ronnie's transmission. I won't waste Alice's effort. I'll clear away the darkness lurking on this floor. Do we have to avoid killing the Alices, or do I have to kill all of them? We're good, thank you. Let's go here. Ring some bells for Alice's sad parting. Just going to scoot there behind you, girlie. Oh, wow. Just gonna push her. What the fuck? Oh, that's her Bandersnatch? Jabberwock. Yeah, I'll be fine. A hostile program other than Castor. Normally I'd be used to seeing one, but on this particular floor it sticks out to me. There seems to be something here that doesn't want us to have. This watchdog is out of place within this monstrous box. Akino, let us skewer it until no trace of it remains. That's what I was thinking. Nocturne. Seems I don't know how to act on a holiday. Alright. Do that. Babylon. Ow. Ow. That's what I get for using the card. Well, I'm trying here, pal. Oh, hey. Gonna hope that one's guard. Go. Don't block this. Yeah, baby. Now get stunned. Delightful. What? Oh. Don't quite know what happened there, but whatever. He'll be dead by then. Oh my god. Alice Eater? What? My, what a strange skill you have. Doll's life? Ooh. Sort of rupture AF. You mean your noble phantasm? Again? I pick up an item that the fading monster dropped. These are doll parts. I see. This is definitely a key item. It's easy to tell. Ronnie, can you detect any more enemies of that guy's type within this floor? Yes, I see similar readings. 2 of them left. They seem to be positioned in every corner save the northeast. Okay, if there are only 2 left, let's get to crushing them. Don't break those parts, Kishinami. Well, let's see what we got here, pal. There it is. Sword of Rupture. Physical pierce damage required 30 HP and below. Interesting. Do I need to be at 30 HP, or did they need to be at 30 HP? We'll see. It appears that I'm faster than Alice. So, like, if one sees me, then I'll just go, like I don't want to fight Alice. Oh, hey. Thinking about it. Doll parts? Doll's life. Should be life of doll. Okay, well. It wasn't as descriptive as I was hoping it would be. Real. I don't want to fight Alice. I'm just gonna kind of push past her. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I can outrun her. So I'll just focus on fighting the Nocturnes. With all we have, because we got all these fountains here. Oop. More came. Nope, shit, nope. I don't want to fight you, Alice. Oh, fuck. Alright, well. Caster B. Oh, hey. What? I mean, I have plenty of opportunities to just, like, not fight them. Scapegoat charm. Nope. Greatly raised defense. I'm fine with what we have on now, thank you. Alright. Big guy. You and me. Does it want me to be at 30 up below? I guess we'll find out. Chains of Heaven, need a battle. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Takamura. Ah, I knew it. What? This is just like playing extra with caster all over again. Use this one and then go. That was the wrong one. Whatever. It's still very helpful. Yeah, paralysis. The good one landed. Ying. Oh, not yet. This one. I don't know. Feels like he does break a lot. Ow. Damn it. Well, it was right on the last one. Yeah, they even have to use this right now. It's a little silly. Oh, hey. We're both low on health, so let's see how this goes. Master, servants. Oh, the skill, I don't know, man. Balance eater again. Alright, is it their last 30% or my last 30%? It would appear my last 30%. Bonk. Whoa. His torso. The second enemy also dropped all parts. This really does seem to be a key item. One remaining. After that, it's all up to your assembling skills, Mr. Kishinami. Alright. Let's make a stop at the fountain area because we are tapped. Oop, shit. Ah. Faker, you said? No. You can be mad at me, I don't give a shit. Jesus Christ, there's so fucking many. Yeah, I'll take a save. Fine, whatever. Huh. Ouch. I don't like the laughter. Going to be quite honest. I should be doing those all the time, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Good night. Singing faster than them. Goes to husk. Where did your insides, buddy? Oh, hey. Where did your insides go? It's a very playful statement for you to make, Gil. All things considered. Okay. It's not flashy, but it does win the rock, paper, scissors. And it does do more damage. And they're worth basically nothing. Is my line of thinking. The shit. Give me ass kick this round, I know it. Yeah, I know it. It was a thought. If I intentionally lose this trade so that I can use Aya, is that stupid or genius? There we go. I'm a genius. You lived. Pick up the last parts and line it up with the others. It's the cruelly disassembled complete set of ball joint doll. It looks just like a small-scale caster in a black dress. We need to return that to its owner. The little thing doesn't belong to Melchulus. Let me finish looking around. Well, there's a thought that all the Alices will go away if I just give this back to the original Alice. So maybe we'll go do that first. Hey, Alice. That's cute. I assembled the doll parts I gathered and placed it on Alice's lap. I can't explain why, but I got the sense that this is the right way to build it. This little girl and this doll desire one another. Oop. Shit. Good morning, Mr. Middleton. So you made Alice's wish come true. I'll thank you in place of thank you in place of Alice, who can no longer say thanks. Thank you for gathering Alice up. It wasn't for your benefit. We only fulfilled the wish of a girl who, even on the verge of death, sold everything she had for her friend. If you wish to give thanks, then please give as many thanks as pleases you to your master when you two reunite. What happened? What we need to hear is the truth of this, Floor. What happened, Castor? Did you spit in BB's face as Archer did?
さあ、いろんな冒険をしたけれど、結局すべては夢の中。百里の旅も百歩の散歩も同じこと。
Don't know. We went on lots of adventures, but in the end it was all a dream. 100-mile journey walking 100 steps. All the same thing.
私は負けたサーバント。私はさまようスペクター。どんな出来事もアリスたちには簡単な夢。
Alice is a defeated servant. Alice is a wandering specter. Everything is but a fleeting dream to Alice.
でも悪い魔女に捕まってしまったの。意地悪なお友達ができてしまったの。
But an evil witch caught us. We ended up making friends with a mean person.
あの子は自分しか愛さない。自分のものしか愛せない。だから他人の心を信じない。
That girl only loves herself. She can only love her own things. That's why she doesn't trust other people's hearts.
まさかこんなひどいことになるなんてね。夢見る自由すら私は剥奪されてしまったわ。
We never thought things would turn out so horribly, you know. Now Alice has been deprived of the freedom to even dream.
他人の心を信じないときたか。メルトリリスめ、愛好家ではなく閉じた収集家であったか。
Doesn't trust other people's hearts, huh? That Melchulist. She's no enthusiast, but a collector, I see.
そう、メルトリリスは人間嫌い。でも動かない人間は大好きなの。
Yes, Melchulus despises humans. Yet she loves humans who don't move.
そんなメルトに気に入られて、私はプランツドールに早変わり。
Mel took the liking to Alice and suddenly turned Alice into an ornamental doll.
ひどいメルトのわがままで、私はいろいろバラバラに。彼女のホビーに様変わり。
That meanie Mel selfishly broke Alice into lots of parts, turning Alice into a hobby item.
ずいぶん無様な転落だったけれど、あなたのおかげで元に戻れたわ。元の消える直前のサーバントに。
It was very demeaning, but thanks to you, Alice is back to normal. Alice is a servant on the verge of disappearing again.
Castor's body is disintegrating? What? I thought she was gonna be saved.
そんな顔はしないものよ、優しいあなた。アリスたちは元から死人。ふとした弾みで目が覚めるわ。
You're so kind. There's no need to make that face. Alice has always been two dead people. At any random moment, we'll wake back up.
今度こそ悪い夢はおしまいみたい。さよなら、一人ぼっちの私。今まで私と遊んでくれてありがとう。
It looks like this bad dream is actually going to end this time. Farewell, lonely Alice. Thank you for playing with Alice up until now.
これまで私は3度殺されたわ。本当にかわいそうな私。でもそのうち2回は幸せだった。
This is the third time Alice has been killed. Poor Alice. But 2 of those times were happy for Alice.
最後のお願いをちゃんと聞いてくれる人がいてくれたから。
Someone was there to hear Alice's final wish.
1度目は白い病院の中での孤独だったけれど、2度目と3度目はいつもあなたがそんな顔で見送ってくれたから。
The first time was so lonely in that white hospital. The second and third time you were there to see Alice off with that expression.
私がこっそり盗み取ったメルトリリス
Oh shit.
This is the only thanks Alice can give you. Alice sneakily stole it. A fragment of Melchizedek's mind.
私では意味がわからない名付けられないものだけどあなたなら形にできるでしょう
Alice doesn't know what the meaning it has. The thing has no name, but I'm sure you can make it complete.
それじゃあおやすみなさいみえちゃん幽霊だったアリスの声を聞き逃さないでくれてありがとう
Well then, good night, big brother. Thanks for not letting Alice's voice, a ghost as she was, go unheard.
Good night, Alice. Like candy, the servant in the form of a little girl vanishes. Till the very end, she was elegant. She kept a soft and sweet smile on her face.
急げよ。今ならば主の背中に追いつくこともできよ
Be quick. You can still catch up to your owner if you go now.
う。亡霊に寄り添う幻影よ。共に語り、共に笑い、手を取りながら、どこへなりとも消えてゆけ。
Heed this phantom, nestle to that ghost. Talk together, laugh together, vanish hand in hand, off to wherever it is you go. Led by Gilgamesh's words, and take the SG. Now we have a realistic chance of clearing this floor. I don't know what the name for this is, but just having it may make it possible to remove the shield. Let's start by heading to the shield. There, we'll do an analysis. Oop. So the Atlases did go away, but now they've been replaced by normal enemies. So that's a little bit of a bummer to what I was thinking earlier. Whatever. Either way, they can't beat us. Are you gonna leave with an ability? Are you gonna leave with skill? Fuckhead. Yeah. Huh?
見えているぞ。笑わせるな。次は手を抜くなよ、雑種。多すぎる。戦う価値はあったのか。つまらぬ。ろくなものが入っていないな。ここは。
Thinking back to extra, I think Caster was also like, this shit's kind of crap. Not in so many elegant words, but you know. Hmm. Hey. Oh, really? Not even gonna bother paying attention. Trying to guess this shit. Fuck off. I realized I don't need to. Alright. Cocoa. Need to figure out what he said again. Wow, really? Oh, it's simple. Come on. Damn it. Gonna go out on a limb there. Go. Yeah. You tried. Come on. Oop.
待って迷宮に歪みができ始めてる何かそこに転
Oh
移してくる
no.
Wait, a distortion is starting to form in the labyrinth. Something's teleporting in.
It's melt, isn't it?
認識上級 AI 作
Yep.
戦気をつけてくださいこの迷宮に匹敵するメモリ量は BB 以外ありえません
Identification code. Sakura type advanced AI. Please be careful. Memory of a size that rivals the labyrinth can only belong to BB.
BB's on the way here. Oh gosh. What was it the timing? Wasn't BB done interfering with us? Focus instead on destroying the core's barrier? Unless she's done. Oop.
侵入者発見しました対象の検索を開始します
Intruder detected. Now performing lookup on target.
検索は不要です照合は無用です解析は無効です
Lookup unnecessary. Checking inessential. Analysis ineffective.
Is that BB? This isn't how the BB channel usually goes. She looks more like a lesser AI than she does BB. She's way too mechanical. I knew something was happening to her.
着信は0件です応答返信はありません県外ではありません
Zero messages returned. No replies or answers. Not out of
無
range.
声メールを削除します
Deleting fraudulent messages.
侵入者を待っていました歓迎します嬉しいです排除しますごめんなさい
I waited for intruders. Welcome. I am happy. Deleting now. Sorry.
はい
Huh?
何をしているんですか先輩
What are you doing, senpai?
何とはおかしなことを。たとえ貴様が意志を失い、我が雑種が情に流されようと、目的はただ一つ。
What? How ridiculous. Even if you were to lose your purpose, even if my mongrel were to be swept by his emotions, there is only one
貴
goal.
様を消すために、この迷宮をかけているのではないか
Are we not dashing through this labyrinth so that Hakuno may destroy you?
ここはメルトのそうですかもうこんなところまで来たんですね
Hey, Gil, I don't know about this, man. She seems confused.
This is Melts. Oh, okay. So you've already made it this far, huh?
彩色兼備後輩無双な私にあるまじきミスです自動索敵機能をオンにしたままでした
The splendors and becoming of the intelligent, beautiful, invincible Kohai. The heroine me. I left my auto-scan feature on is all.
私はもうすぐ全てを手に入れるのにこんなところで這い回ってる小物に反応するなんて バカみたいです。
I'm so close to winning it all. How could some nobodies crawling around in a place like this have triggered a reaction from me? So
こ
foolish.
れというのもあの壁がバカみたいに強固だからですね。うん、そう思うと壊しがいが出てきました。
Oh.
仕事に戻ります。
I know I heard her say bakamitai, which I know means I've been a fool, or, something like that. But I don't know where.
This happened because that barrier is as tough as Senpai. Hmm. Now that makes it more worth breaking down. I gotta go back to my work now.
先輩は本当に私の元気の元ですね。その点は感謝します。
Senpai truly is the source of my inspiration and my evil. I'm grateful to you for that.
でももう終わりですから、早く旧校舎に戻ってください。まったくメルトリリスは何をしているのかしら。
Still, it's all about to end. Please hurry back to the old school building. Gosh, what is Melchulus even doing?
I'd like to stop her and just be like, "Hey, man, are you like actually all right? You seem kind of out of it." Waving her black mantle, BB turns to go teleport out of this area. Seeing her turned away, I wanted to stop her, but we'll lose if we challenge her to a battle now. We'll just end up like Leo. All we can do is bear with it until the analysis of the data Archer gave us is complete. What we can do is reach the course barrier as soon as possible. And even if we can't defeat BB, we can at least hinder her.
早く力をつけないと。ぐずぐずしていたら聖杯戦争が始まってしまうもの。
I need to hurry up and build my powers soon. If I don't hurry, the Holy Grail will start back up
ま
again.
ずは少しずつ機能を拡張して、次にサーバントを取り込んで虚数空間を支配して。
First, I need to gradually expand my functions. Then I need to absorb my servants, control the imaginary number space.
完全地帯を作れるまで機能を拡張すれば、やっとあの人を呼び込める。聖杯戦争を止められる。
Hmm.
If I can expand my function enough to be able to create a safe zone, I can finally bring that person in. Stop the Holy Grail War.
私は消えない。消されてたまるものですか。
I won't disappear. It's about except being deleted.
誰にも邪魔はさせない。邪魔をするのがムーンセルなら、ムーンセルだって消してしまえ。
No one will get in my way. The moon cell gets in my way, then I'll destroy even the moon cell.
Okay.
BB の反応消えました。中枢防壁の削岩作業に戻ったようです。
All signs of BB are gone. It appears that she returned to drilling through the core's barrier.
びっくりした。 BB チャンネルって良心的だったのね。
That surprised me. This BB channel turned out to be an honest one, huh?
投影映像じゃない本体が出てきたら迷宮がこんなに歪むなんて。あの子ちょっとした疑似ブラックホールよ。
Showing up herself instead of projecting an image and creating this much distortion in the labyrinth. She's kind of a pseudo black hole.
あのフレームにありえないぐらいのメモリを積んでるから、内部にも外部にも歪みを作ってしまっている。
She has unimaginable amounts of memory loaded up in that brain of hers. She ends up creating distortions inside and outside of herself.
あれ激痛どころの話じゃないと思う。人間に例えるなら骨格、筋肉、神経、すべての隙間に金属片を入れてる感じ。
I don't think it's just a sharp pain to her. In human terms, it's like if your bones, muscles, and nerves were filled to the brim with metal.
Like an average Shiro training session.
だから暴走したのか、暴走しているから平気なのか、私たちにはわからないけど。
Maybe that's why she went rogue. Maybe she's fine because she's gone rogue. Don't wait for us to know.
正常でないことだけは確かです。急いでください。 このフロアの出口はもうすぐです。
All we know for certain is that she's abnormal. Please hurry, Kishinami. The exit to this floor is up ahead.
Okay. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay. One of those doors I feel like I should go back and just interact with. Off the clock, so to speak. Because there's definitely something like big and cool behind these, but I can't get to them until the doors are down. Luckily, they're about to like go down right now, but still. They can't all be break, can they? Oh my god. I'll say, damn. You know, some of these enemy patterns have felt like they're just like, okay, we're gonna do all of one, and hopefully it'll be enough to psych them out. We arrive at the final area of this floor. The shield is blocking our way.
名称は不明でも SG はあるのよね。それなら SG をこっちで解析すればシールドをハッキングできるかも。
We may not know its name, but we still have an SG. If we analyze the SG, we may be able to hack into the shield.
可能だと思います。キアラさんは人の心を暴いてはいけないと言いましたが、アルターエゴは AI です。
I think it's possible. Kiara said a person's mind mustn't be exposed, but alter egos are AIs.
Usually, here.
メルトリリスの心を暴くことに倫理問題は発生しません。その SG を私に。
No ethical issues will arise from exposing Melchilis's mind. Kishinami, give me the SG.
そううまくはいかぬようだ。来たぞ。コレクターのお出ましだ。
Correcto. Doesn't seem like that'll happen. There she is. The collector has made her appearance. Oh, there she is. Oh
探
gosh.
したわ。ここにいたのね。
Sure do love landing like that.
もう運命よね、これは。
I was looking for you. Here you were, Kishinami. In the end, I found you at a dead end in my mind. This must be fate.
この迷宮が始まってから幾度となく漏らした書簡だが、これだから女というものはどしがたい。
I've felt this way countless times since we began this labyrinth. This is why women are irredeemable. Alright, man. Why don't we... I like women, man.
その中でも貴様は格別だ、メルトリリス。醜悪な女神の不老体よ。そのかかとで何人の恋人を踏みにじってきた。
You stand out amongst them, Meltrilis. You repulsive composite of goddesses. How many lovers have you trampled with those legs?
そうよ。察しがいいのね、サーバント。私は迷宮の1階からここまで行儀よく降りてきたところよ。
Yes, you have good intuition, servant. I just came down here all the way from the labyrinth's first floor, and I minded my manners.
だって1階にあなたの反応があったんだもの。あの女たちの差し金でしょ。よくできていたわ、あなたの偽物。
After all, there were signs of you being on the first floor. Those girls set it all up, right? Your fakes were very well made.
あなたを一人殺すとすぐ下の階に新しい偽物が現れたわ。
I would kill one of you, and then a new fake would appear immediately on the bottom floor, on the floor below.
初めはイラッとしたけど殺していくうちにたまらなくなってきたの。
It annoyed me at first, but the more I killed, the more I found I couldn't get enough of it.
あなたの悲鳴、あなたの血液、あなたのお皿に乗った綺麗な首。一層恋に落ちてしまいそう。
Your screams, your blood, your clean head on a plate. I may just fall deeper in love with you.
Ugh. These are a mix of different kinds of chills. Ventrals didn't chase the decoys Rin and the others made because she was fooled. She chased them of her own will, executing them. Practice runs, you say. It also wasn't out of a duty to guard the labyrinth, nor out of anger towards being obstructed. Just for her own pleasure, one by one, deliberately.
追いかけるたびに笑みがこぼれたわ。勇むたびに胸が高鳴ったわ。殺すたびにため息を漏らしたわ。
With every chase, I smiled. With every chop, my heart thumped. With every kill, I let out a sigh.
それで気づいたの。あなたを私のものにする前に今しかできない楽しみ方をするべきだって。
Then I realized it. Before I made you mine, this was a source of enjoyment I had to experience, and could only do so then.
I'm glad you had fun then.
おかげで新しい思考に目覚めたわ。喜びなさい。殺すのは後にしてひたすらに刻んだ。
Thanks to that, I came up with a new idea. Rejoice, won't you? I'll postpone killing you and instead chop you into bits.
安心して。命までは摘み取らない。これは戦いじゃないもの。あなたは一方的になぶられるだけの哀れなホビー。
Don't worry, I won't cut your life short. This isn't a fight. You're a pitiful hobby item whose only worth is being toyed with.
さあ、亀のように縮こまって精一杯耐えしのいでくださる。この私があなたで満足するまでね。
Now, do you mind curling up like a turtle and taking it as much as you possibly can? Hold on until I'm satisfied.
Here it comes. I'll just won't listen to reason. We need to hold out for now.
指示は手早くな。俺もそう待てんぞ。
さあ、溶けるように踊りましょう。
Hands behind her back. Oh gosh.
正気は後腐れなくだ。
Okay, okay. Guild's name's Curse Blade Giselle. Hey! That's her, I think it's her Buster attack. Right. Guild named Curse Blade Giselle.
自決しろとは言わん。その首なぜついている。
ルレッサード。
Siren that lets a fire inside. And that was a heal. 1-to-1 for how much damage she did.
俺の胆力は50でね。
Oh, thank God. Yep, still a really good matchup.
偽物とは切り心地が段違い。はしたなく興奮してしまうわ。癖になりそうよ。
Didn't think she would just go out and say.
Slicing up your doppelgangers felt nothing like it does with you. You're getting off on this. I may get addicted, Kishinami.
でもここまでにしておかないとね。 もっと楽しみたいけど、殺してしまったらそれまでだもの。
But we're going to have to call it here. I wish I could enjoy you a little more. But if I go too far and kill you, that'll be the end of it.
It's bizarre how sharp those are. They're terrifying. Her legs are demonic swords, period. Even if we were to break through her invincibility, we can't take Melchulus on. She has superior attack power. Enough to make me have those unsettling thoughts.
早く校舎に戻って回復してきて。なんならレベルを上げてきてもいいの。それぐらいじゃないと今より楽しめ。
Hurry back to the school and heal up. You can level up if you want to as well. I won't get as much enjoyment as today unless you do so.
あなたが所有しているそれ。もしかして私は
Oh my.
優しい
Oh my. Could that thing you're holding on to be my SG?
いけない人ね。私のコレクションに手を出したばかり。乙女の秘密まで盗み出すの。
You're not very nice. You not only put your hands all over my collection, you also stole the maiden's heart. Secret.
ここで終わらせてしまおうかしら。
Maybe I should end you right here, right now.
Melchulus is acting completely careless. Naturally so, since she can't be hurt. Maybe able to leverage that and get her to admit her secret.
大した雑草根性よ。この状況でも戦果を欲しがるとは味方ながら呆れてしまうな。
You're a voracious one. Despite the circumstances, you still wish to gain from this? It stuns me to hear, and I'm on your side.
だがそれでこそ我が雑種。よかろう。教えてやるがよい。SG はすでに手中に収めたとな。
That said, you wouldn't be my mongrel otherwise. Very well. Inform her. Her SG is already known to us.
へえ。それは大したものね。じゃあ当ててもらおうかしら。私の秘密は何だと思う？
Oh, impressive. Well, let's see if you're right. What do you think my secret is?
Gilgamesh easily goads on Melchulus. The truth behind her second SG is... Doll Maniac. Exhibitionism. Well, she does like to land like that. Doll. You love dolls. This whole thing is a collector's edition. Cheapest dolls. Look at this voice construction. How Alice is put on display, blood turned into wax, Melchulus' obsessive affection. There's no doubt about it. Her hidden side is that she's a doll maniac. That's doll mania for sure. Listen, I have a couple figures of my own, but like, you hear it. Thanks for playing along, Melp.
SC の摘出。
So this is an SG
不
extraction.
思議ね。穴が開いたのに、それで初めて自分にも心があると実感するなんて。
How strange. A hole has opened up inside of me. Yet for the first time ever, I really felt that I also have a heart.
その通りよ。
Yes, you're
人
right.
形はいいわ。ひたすら愛しても文句は言わない。不満をことさない。変わらない。
Oh yeah, it's my favorite theme.
Dolls are nice. You can love them to pieces and they'll never complain. Never express dissatisfaction. Never change.
私、人間の消費文明は愚かだと思うけど、フィギュア文化を磨き上げたところは感謝しているの。
You and me both, sister.
I think that the consumer society humans have is foolish. but I'm grateful that they developed a culture around
ことの
figurines.
起こりはやっぱりヴィーナス像ね。ギリシャ始まったそうとさえ思ったわ。それが国を越え海を越え時を越えて
A statue of Venus must have started it all. One from Greece. That's what I think. Across countries, oceans, time.
日本の職人たちの手に渡った時宇宙誕生に匹敵するビッグバンいえパラダイムシフトが起こったのよ。
So the Japanese man.
The moment it came into the hands of Japanese artisans, a big bang like the birth of the universe. No, a paradigm shift occurred.
バレちゃったから言うわ。私人形が好き大好き等身大から根付けサイズまで分け隔てなく評価するわ。
It's so sad that her popularity has died in recent times because this is funny, but also like I like this trait of hers, and she doesn't express it often.
You caught me, so I'll say it. I like dolls. I love them. From life-size to miniature, I appreciate them all equally.
特にお気に入りはやっぱりスケールモデルね。360度舐め回して鑑賞できる支配感所有感は最高だもの。
But yeah, I especially like scale models. The sense of control, ownership I get from scrutinizing and admiring from 360 degrees is great.
He said, looking at his various figures in this room.
この趣味がわからないやつは徹底した再教育あるのみよ。溶かした後土台の材料にしてやるから。
No, I'm right there with you, girl.
Anyone who doesn't understand this hobby is in need of a thorough re-education. After I melt them down, I'll use them as base material.
でもアメトイはダメね。ガチムチすぎる。こと工芸において日本人の繊細さに勝るものはない。
Yeah, okay. Ah, shit, that reminds me. I need to check out the Good Smile website, like itself. That's apparently the best place to get it from for right now. I can always check Ami Ami, but I'm not exactly shipping here right now.
But forget American toys. They're muscular. In the field of arts and crafts, no one beats the meticulous Japanese.
失われたガレキ職人たちが
Garage kit?
私のトイ・ストーリー王国を作ること。
My dream is to gather up Garage Kit figure artisans to help me build my very own Toy Story Kingdom.
もちろん職人たちも人形にするから究極の造形を求めて来る日も来る日も腕を磨き合う
Good smile.
スマイル。
Oh man, this is great. I love everything about this.
I'll turn the artisans into dolls too. They hone their skills day after day in pursuit of the ultimate good model. Good Smile Co.
こんな素敵な光景が他にあっていいえ
Copyright.
ないからこそ私が築き上げてみせる。
Would there be any sight as wonderful? No, I think not. I shall build it because it doesn't exist.
I think that all existed back in 2010 or so, but unfortunately, this is the year 2030, and we're on the far side of the moon. And we're gonna be here in fucking 5 years. Right there, guys. Is this where I open the tab? Really? Melchizedek's dreams is probably hopelessly out of reach.
さてサーバントを切り刻んで満足したし SG の摘出も経験したしお腹いっぱいよ。
No. I've had my fill of slicing up Kishinami's servant, and I got my experience having my SG extracted. I'm satiated.
少しだけお別れね。あなたたちは最終階層にやってくる。 BB に追いつく方法はそれしかないから。
These are expensive. Actually, that's not that bad. Some of them are pretty expensive. Oh, hey, it's that. Oh, it's the one that I have right now. Interesting.
Time to briefly part, Kishinami. You're all coming up to the final floor. You have no other way to go after BB.
その時に全てを終わらせてあげる。無様な挑戦は許さないから。刻みがいのある体を作ってくることね。
When that time comes, I'll end it all for you. I won't tolerate a clumsy attempt at me. Get that body to the point of being worth shredding.
Melchulus vanishes away with a cruel smile on her face. As I whip out my phone and look up Good Smile. Whole rug for $130? This is very much different from what you declared before. I will kill you once we fight. She changed her mind after engaging us all these times, but she's sure that she can kill us at any time, that she has no worry at all. And Gojo figures free. Oh, Asuna and Endo. Whichever it is she's selling is completely short.
ごめんなさい。私たちがあいつの無敵性を解明できないばっかりに。
I'm sorry. This all happened because we couldn't find an explanation for her invincibility.
でも、なんとか突破口は見えそうよ。とりあえず戻ってきて。休んだ後、生徒会室で説明するわ。
But it looks like there's a way we can break through. Head on back for the time being. I'll explain after you get some rest.
惨めな成果だ。貴様ではこの程度だろうよ。
Well, apparently. Look, man, I tried. I thought it was a good idea. I even tried stunning her. Ooh, Hayasaka. Oop. You know, despite the fact that there has been no loading screens in this game at all, more or less. Well, for any particular length of time. I did think that just now was a loading screen for some reason out of the corner of my eye. Ooh. I wonder if I could search by that. Oh, another noodle stopper figure. Those are nice. Alright, I guess that's that. Nope, not the gallery. One of the info matrix. Yes, thank you. Writing. The writing ability. As long as it's an existing animal, even if it is a wild. Even if it is a wild. It can be written. Usually only a knight servant such as Saber or Rider would have the skill, but well, why Melchulus has the skill should be left to the imagination. Neurological disorder? Have I always had that one? Hold on. Did I already read this one? No, I haven't. Okay. Weird. Neurological disorder. Humans have 5 senses. Sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch. And use those 5 sensors, to understand the outside world. As a result, comprehend their own state of being. Humans fundamentally use these passive senses to interact with the world. Unconsciously using the excellent sensors known as the 5 senses, they take in the ordinary. However, if any of the 5 senses degrade, the consciousness must actively face the outside world. That which is passive becomes active. For example, someone who has lost their sight will deliberately specialize in their remaining 4 senses for use even as even greater sensors. Ironically, their perception will get several times better than someone who has all 5 senses. As for Melchulus's 5 senses, her touch has deteriorated, especially her hands. She has nearly lost all sensation in her fingers, so she's become quite proactive in her relationship with the outside world. It is through that even her basic sadistic. It is thought that even her sadistic tendencies ultimately arose because I'm the only one who can't feel the existence of other people. On a side note, because her fingers are so clumsy, in spite of her hobby of collecting figures, she can't immerse herself in assembling garage kits. Currently accepting applications for a skilled assembler. I need to give it a shot. At least once. Alright. Yes. Thank you very much. Melchulus's second SG. Doll maniacs, enthusiasts, and such have different tastes. Some collect them as antiques or works of art. Some use them as interior decoration, and some seem to have it the other way around. For whatever reason, loving people who are like dolls. Melchulus's doll mania covers all of these. He obsessively collects dolls, displays, loves, and tramples them. It's a love that's only one way. I don't need anything but myself. I don't even need the heart of the one I love. That's how Melchulus lives her life. She wants something to pour her love into, nothing more. She may not even acknowledge the other person's sentience or freedom at all. It's really just kind of someone to dote on, I guess. What is a doll in the first place? A substitute modeled after a human being, or a product intended to be an ideal human. The perfectionist Melchulus, and SG like Dollmania may be her own brand of romanticism. I can easily see it, yeah. In addition, she seems to have a special fondness for small things. Taking things that catch her interest, abusing them, shrinking them down, and collecting them are one of the few hobbies Melchulus has. A dollhouse might not sound so bad, but all you'll find there is a cage of despair. There are times a young girl's innocence leads to cruelty.
190センチ。この足が見えないの？好きなだけ見下してあげてよ。メルトリリスよ。美しい響きでしょ。両足含めて53キロ。
Oh, interesting.
リップと BB は余計な肉がつきすぎね。
Do they now?
月の裏。退屈な場所よね。ドールショップもないし。
Do you have a doll shop? I wish there was like a doll shop nearby. I just really want like something to like safely clean my anyway.
特にないわ。全部溶かして私にしてしまうだけよ。ドールとフィギュアの収集ね。邪神像をつかまされた時の屈辱。あれは絶対に忘れないわ。
Peddle the wicked statue. She's hilarious in her own way. We may be at the doorstep of the moon cell's core, but we run into a pesky wall right before it. Melchulus. She gives everything her love to her love, which leads to her even destroying the object of her love. A title like Siren suits her. If the goddesses were as devoted as she was, they wouldn't have been criticized over their promiscuity. Gilgamesh has a vaguely cheerful smile on his face as he speaks. Could it be that this guy, Gilgamesh, doesn't despise Melchulus? I suppose so. She's not like what I like to see in a woman, but I don't find fault with every aspect of her. I feel the same towards BB. Neither BB nor Melchulus's dispositions are all that bad. Okay. They may have gone rogue. They're rational. Don't understand? Their methods to realize their love may be arrogant, but they have their eyes set on one person only. Makes one think of them as innocent flowers, doesn't it? Could any man truly resent them? I guess when he puts it like that. 230, Jesus Christ. If the way Gilgamesh looked at BB and the alter egos came as a surprise, his kindness was just as big a surprise. And everyone would guess that he would be so considerate. In that respect, they're the kind of fanatics I love to see. Their obstinate emotions are those of maidens perpetually in love. What flowers are there more worthy to send scattering? We'll be confronting Melchulus now, at least. Just how disgraceful will her final moments be? I can't contain my excitement. I'm starting to take back what I said. King Harris has a shred of kindness in him. Like Gil says, we're going to be faced off against Melchulus. But now I feel a little sorry for her. Alright. We're done here. Oop, hey Shinji, what's up?
準備は万全だよ。信じられないよ。あいつらがやられる前に間に合っちゃったよ。
Oh, it's posable too. Oh yeah, you can see that. Canada and the United States. Yay. Oh, I'm all set to go now. I have to believe I made it in time before they got done in.
有能すぎるのも考えものみたいな。でもまあ、考えついちゃったんだから、やっとくしかなかったんだけどさ。
Ooh, I say. Wait a minute, isn't that the other noodle stopper I didn't get? Come on. Kinda feels like I'm a little too brilliant for my own good. Well, the idea popped into my head, so I gotta see it done.
僕、頭おかしくない？なんだってあいつらのためにここまでやるわけ？そんな借り全くないんですけど。
Hmm. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's a re-release. Am I going loony? Why am I going to so far to help those guys? I don't know them a damn thing. Okay,
ああ、やだやだ。やっぱりやめよう。そもそも怖いし、うまくいくかわからないさ。
This one's better. Oh, but it's also substantially more expensive. I don't wanna. Nope, not doing it. It scares me anyway, and I don't know if I'll pull it off.
いや、うまくはいくよ。うん。この僕が立てた作戦だ。成功率 100%。そこは心配するに値しない。
His fear and pride are at odds with each other. Well, it'll go off without a hitch. Yeah, it's a strategy I came up with. 100% chance of success. That part isn't worth worrying over.
怖いのは言いたいことだけど、それも通覚をカットしておけばいいし、間違いなくいけるよね、これ。
The fact that it'll hurt is what scares me. But it'll be fine if I just cut off my sense of pain. This will definitely work. Well, that is nice.
何やる気になってんだよ。痛み止めとか飲み始めてるし、僕ってこんなバカだったのか。
What am I getting so fired up about? You already started downing painkillers. Why was I always this dumb?
あくそ！いつまでも続くって保証があれば、こんなこと考えなかったのに。
Damn it. If I just had a guarantee that this will persist, then I wouldn't be thinking about this kind of stuff.
自分が殺されるのと世界が殺されるの、どっちが怖いかなんて考えたこともなかったし、考えたくもなかったけど。
Me being killed and the world being killed. I wasn't thinking about which one was scarier, but I didn't want to think about it, but...
どっちにしても終わるって言うなら、やっぱり、こっちの方が大切だよね。
A Romani figure for $20? I got it. If either one means game over for me, then yeah, it's important to do it this way.
I got plenty of rest.
There's one floor at the Sakura Labyrinth left. Before we head off to clear it, let's stop by the student council room. Melchulus has our invincibility. Ren and the others should have a strategy cook up to get through it, though. But that's enough about that for today, guys. That's the wrong button. Here we go. There's no point. Just return straight to the title. I'll read the Shinji line. I don't really care. All right. I'm good calling that one a session, guys. That's a good long one that I think. Oh, pardon me. No pre-order closed for the Morgan figure. All right. I think that about does it. Yeah. Shit. Balls going all over the place. I hope you guys had a lovely rest of your day. I hope you have Whenever you're hearing this, I hope you have a good day and a good week. And I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. Don't forget to eat and all that good nonsense. It may be expensive and weird for like the first like week, the first couple times you do it. Like for real though, if you get those meal kits that come with like the instructions and like the precise measurements, you should totally do that, man. Like I'm not even getting sponsored by anybody or anything, but like, man, not only is the food good, but like if they give you the recipe cards and that making your own shit just tastes way better than buying. Anyway, hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, rest of your week. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves, and I will catch you guys next time.